hello there, you lovely individual, and welcome to Thomason's Once Upon a Nursery. I'm Amorè, and today is Tiny Reborn Tuesday, hosted by one of my favorite people on this planet, Mel from Amorè Nursery. If you don't know Mel, how could you not know Mel? She recently got, I believe it's one of her dream kits. If not a dream kit, then a very sought after baby. She recently added to her collection. So if you don't know, then head on over there and check out that little guy. That's all I'm gonna say. But today, since it's Mel's hashtag, I thought that I would bring my JJ on here, since she is calling her little one JJ. So I have Genevieve Jace here, and I spelled Genevieve, the first part of it is Jenna, Jenna, and then the rest of it's just like the regular way. Genevieve Jace, and I just really like the name Jace, so I don't know. But he's actually, there's a character in a book is where I got the name from. So the Mortal Instruments, which is, you know, anyways, I have my JJ. So I thought that was really cool that we both have Morgans. Like, she has her Morgan, I have a Morgan, and she has a JJ, and I have a JJ, and they're not anything alike, it's just their names, you know. So I love that. I think that's really cool to share some names with the people that I love. So, but I have this bunny is her Lovey, and I don't remember if we named him or not. I was putting the Lovey's names in my phone. Like, I have their size and their clothing size, and then their first middle name, and then their Lovey's name, like, in my phone. Moxie, get out of there. Okay, that's gonna fall on you, baby. You probably noticed there's a different angle today, and that's because I have a project that I set up over there, which I'll show you guys when I'm done with it, what I did or what it is or whatever. But you know, I have the pulled muscle, my serratus part of and I can't lift stuff, and I set the thing up over there, and it's too heavy for me to lift, and
3 hours later. 6 hours later. 2,000 years later.
So, as I was saying before, I was very rudely interrupted. Stella, Moxie. Butthead's not here right now. He went to go hang out with a friend. So, anyways, yeah, I would just have had him move it for me, but it's set up where I sit. So I was just like, whatever, I'll just, you know, this table is like super light. It's actually, I think I've showed it to you guys before, but I actually made this. It's an ironing board. I made it from one of those handy dandy tray tables from Walmart. They're the bigger ones. They're like $30, but yeah, very nice. I covered it and I put heat resistant stuff underneath there, and I've got it stapled and hot glued. Excuse me. lay down. I don't even know where I was, man. I'm gonna have to edit a lot of this because of the barking. I'm like 10 minutes into this already, and like I haven't even done anything yet. But sit here and have the dogs bark. Moxie, Moxie. Yeah. But okay, so yeah, so different angle today. That is why. So my phone is over there and I can't see what this thing's name is, but it kind of looks like Pepto-Bismol to me. So I mean, if I had to name it just like off the hop, I would probably just call it like Peppy. I don't know. Pepto. Wait. No. Come here. So today for Tiny Reborn Tuesday, I'm going to be putting on her, my little JJ, this little onesie. Says the snuggle is real. It's like a heather gray, and it has the Carter's bow there at the neck and a pale pink, and it's a newborn size. And this was sent to us in our very first Happy Mail ever from our Auntie Tamorial, whom we love and adore and cherish and treasure very much so. And not just her, but the baby velociraptor, my Kai Guy, and Smelly Ellie. Oh, I didn't forget Colin or Tay Tay. What up, bro? I don't know. Just ignore me. There's something wrong with me. Love you, Tamorial. And then I'm gonna put these little tights on her that I know you guys are just gonna love. It's got a little thing on the toe there. I should probably just sew it up just a little bit more on the inside because, yeah, but it's fine. I don't care. So I got these off of AliExpress along with the other pair of tights that she had on before a while ago. The blue, I think they were blue and pink, and they had a bear on the butt. No, they're polka dotty. Yeah. So those came in like a 2-pack. So girls, could you play in there, man? Can you go play in there, please? And I also have, even though it is still like hotter than blazes outside, JJ looks so cute in a hat. And Tamorial and Mel both sent me like some hats. And so like I want to put some hats on the babies. It's just, I don't know, I feel kind of weird because it's like, you know, 6,000 degrees outside and I'm putting a hat on my little baby that's inside. But we are in the air conditioning, so yes, exactly. So I'm not sure which hat. I think they both would be equally cute, but I want to see which one would match better once it's on her. So here we go. We get this party started. So, unless it has another name, we're just gonna call him Pepto. Pepte, Peppa, I don't know. And I did, move him back there. I did take her armatures out. This is Ava Elise, one of the portrait winners from Ashton Drake. She looks exactly nothing like the image portrayed. She's adorable, but she does not look like what they say she's going to. And I wouldn't trade her for anything, but man, they're a bunch of liars. And I told them so. Anyways, so yeah, here we go. I took her armatures out, and oh, wait, look at that hair. Oh my goodness. You guys just see that? The white pillow. Oh, wow. Whew. I don't laugh too often these days, so that felt pretty good. uh, she did not have a magnet in her head, so I actually did. Let me just grab one from back here. I actually did put a magnet, so now she will take one. It wants to flip to the side, but there we go. Because of her lips and the way those binkies are. But anyways, yeah, so I put that, and she is like Auntie Mel likes. She's got that head flop now, whereas before she was super stiff. In which, I mean, it was nice for her to be posable, but you know, I don't, I hold my babies, I cuddle my babies, you know, I don't just take pictures of them, you know. She looks like she's about to go overboard, doesn't she? So I want my babies to be cuddly and, you know, soft. Sorry. There's something wrong with me. There's always something wrong with me. But yeah, so she's got, I put glass beads. I always use glass beads. Sometimes I use those incy, wincy, tiny ones that are, oh, just don't. Anyways, the best ones are the ones that I showed you guys when I put Katniss together in that video. I think they were like 1.5 or something. Those were my favorite glass beads I've had so far, was that size. The other ones are just so messy, and those bigger ones, I actually did spill them, but I was actually able to clean them all up. And this was also sent by our Auntie Tamora Yule, and it's a preemie, Child of Mine by Carter's, and it's a little set. It does have a little jacket thing, but I didn't put it on her, so we just had it like that because it's so warm. But yeah, you guys can't really see her now. What's wrong? I'm gonna put these tights on her. Any hoozles. I was trying to think of some of these hashtags and stuff that's been going. I'm like behind, and you guys are like doing all this cool stuff, and I'm like, wait, what was that? I mean, I'm not trying to catch up on videos because, I mean, you know, like you guys have been saying, you know, it's not possible for everybody to watch everybody's videos, you know? So, just supporting each other as much as we can, of course. But, so I'm not trying to get caught up per se, but I have been watching, well, today I've actually been binging between JoJo, Mel, and Becca. Josie's Jungle Room, Dolly Mommy, Mel Amorè Nursery, and Becca's Happy Place. I've been kind of bouncing around those today, watching several. So those likes were from me, guys. I didn't comment, but I left a like on there. But I was trying to remember some of them. I can't think of any now. Wait, I don't want to do this backwards. That's backwards. That's backwards, dear. I like to kind of dress JJ kind of funky, I guess. She's got kind of her own little style, which is kind of like a little mismatch. I don't know. She's just different. Oh, there was one. Oh, what was it, Josie? you kept singing. What were they? The commercials or the ads or something? Tags? Like the different advertisements from back in the day. I can't remember who did that, whose tag that was. I'll have to look and put it after in the description and all that because I can't remember. But like, dang, I remember like all the ones that Josie was saying, like the fill it to the rim with brim, you know, and all that. I remember all those. Like, there's only like I think one that I didn't recognize, but it may have been because location, you know, because they don't like all, you know, they don't show all the commercials in all the places, you know. So like, oh, here's an example from the UK to USA. There's Auto Light and Safe Light, but it's the same thing. And I can't remember which is which, but the song is the same. It's like auto light repair, auto light replace, you know, or safe light repair, safe light replace. It's the same song, you know. I'm like, hey, but it's just called, you know, from one thing, you know. I don't know why. And then like, where's my comb? Wouldn't you know it? On the floor. Oh. Ouch. Ow. Ah. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, like Harry Potter for one thing. That's something else that's different from one place to another. Like, here it's the Sorcerer's Stone, the first book, and in England it's the Philosopher's Stone. But the Sorcerer's Stone and the Philosopher's Stone are exactly the same thing. It's just they're just called two different things, you know. And like Nicholas Flamel was a real person. Did you guys know that? I mean, I bet you you hardcore Harry Potter fans probably know that. I was never a hardcore Harry Potter fan. I do own all the movies on DVD, but you know I'm also a DVD collector, so. There's a Stella hair on this little pillow that we borrowed from Sydney that I made. Come on now. There we go. But, turn her over. Let you kind of see the back of her for a second there while I brush her little hair out. I'm not going to put any of that stuff in it because I'm just going to put a hat on her, so... I just don't want the tangles to stay from her laying in her bed all these days over there with Alessa. So I don't know. I guess I can't really participate in a tag if I can't really think of anything. I guess I'll have to do it some other time. Let's see. Let's just stick them on and let the camera decide. They're so vocal when they play. That's cute. Let's see. Oh, okay. Game over. That was it. That was it right there. So I'll just give her hair a quick little brush. Oh, I remember one. I'm probably gonna like participate in this like twice because I just thought of it and now I just thought of this one, so maybe I should just keep it to myself and just do one video. Nah, I'll go ahead and do it. I'll go ahead. But it's the Nair commercials. Do you guys remember the Nair commercials? It's like, she wears short shorts. If you dare wear short shorts, never short shorts. Remember that? I remember that from when I was like a kid or whatever. Oh, I don't know. Oh my gosh, I just love her in this hat. What's that? A hat. Crazy, funky, junky hat to the right. Hair unsightly. Trying to look like Keira Knightley. We've been there. We've done that. We see right through your funky hat. And now she's done. JJ. Say hey, hey. Yeah, there's like a little, yeah, see there's like a mark on her head. That was there when I got her. She's got kind of a blue-gray eyes and her chubby little cheeks and little bow-shaped mouth and her little brown hair that kind of just sticks up and does whatever the heck it wants. There's her little fist. And another little fist. Of course, you can't see her little feet, but or her toes, but you can see her little legs and the tights. And there's my baby, and we kind of didn't really even talk about anything, did we? Did we really even talk about anything? I guess I could tell you that she weighs practically nothing. I mean, I do have some weight in here, but it's barely anything, and it's mostly just up here at the top and in her hands. And I did put some in her legs, but there's cotton in her feet that I couldn't get out. And I actually do have a method now for getting the cotton out of the doll's feet when I want to re-weight them. But anyways, that's a story for another day. So yeah, woo. I guess that's it. That's all. That's the show, and we are done for today. We want to say thank you to Auntie Mel for hosting this really sweet little hashtag, Tiny Reborn Tuesday, and she also hosts hashtag Thankful Tuesday, hashtag Talk Tuesday, or hashtag Talk Thursday, whichever you prefer. She does that. Then we wanted to tell Auntie Mel that we love you so much, and I really enjoyed the last comment that you left me. Mel, like your last comment I'm talking about, I've read it like 4 times already, and I love it. My Saturday video, I believe. I really love that comment, but I may have already responded to it at this point, so yeah, anyways, I just wanted to say that I really love it. I really love all the comments you guys leave me, and I know I keep telling you that, but like, you know, I have moments where I'm okay, like now, like I'm okay, but I'm just okay. Like, I don't feel happy, I'm not really in a good mood or a bad mood. I'm just here. I just am present. I'm just in this moment. You know, where else can you be but in this moment? So, yeah. But I just appreciate you guys just continuing to just lift me up. Every video I post, you guys are just there for me so much and say such beautiful, wonderful, sweet things. And I mean, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it and how much it means to me. Really. I mean, because honestly, like I've said, when I start getting really down and just feeling like I'm not coming back up, I'll read you guys' comments, and I am reminded that, I'm important to someone, and I forget that. I forget that every day. So, but don't forget how important you guys are to me. And just because I haven't responded to your comment doesn't mean I haven't read it. Sometimes I'm not sure how I want to reply to it yet, but I love every single syllable, So It just means a lot, guys. It just really does. You all just, you mean so much to me. And I had this for a while now from somebody, and I just wanted to tell you then, and I forgot, but I'll tell you now that it meant something, and it's really amazing, and I love you. So when you told me to put my thumb up, I did. I really did. So thank you for that. But all right. So now, if we're done drooling all over everybody, I'm probably gonna go ahead and link my PayPal in my description. Please do not feel like you need to give me anything. Anything I do get will be for this channel, for my dolls. Anything really that I get right now is probably going to be toward me buying a doll, honestly, because there's several that I want. But, you know, no pressure. You know, just the fact that you all watch me, just the fact that you chose to click on me today is more than enough, you know. And if you stayed this far and made it to the end of the video, why don't you give me a little thumbs up there down in the comments? And don't forget that you are Thumb Buddy, because I'm Thumb Buddy. And if I'm Thumb Buddy, then you're Thumb Buddy. That's just the way that it is. All I can do is just say how much I appreciate you guys. And before we dash on out the door, don't forget that Tamoriel and I are having a collaboration. We're doing a TNT 500 subscriber giveaway. She is trying to get to 400 and I'm trying to get to 200, which is basically 100 more than I have now, more or less. So that's our 500 subscriber giveaway. Head on over to her channel and check out her videos for more information and for details on what we are giving away in this giveaway. I also have a live nursery tour coming up. I had asked if it was better for you guys on the weekend or the weekday. I've had a couple of people respond. I do appreciate that. As it stands right now, it will be on the weekend. So unless I get more input before then, please, any input is very welcome. So just let me know. Like I said, majority will rule. I mean, the video will be there later for those who can't come to the live, so, you know. I also have a brand new hashtag that I'm starting the first Friday in August. The end of this week, on Saturday, I will be announcing what that is. So make sure you come back for our Saturday video. And we also have our video for tomorrow for Miss Shara's hashtag. And JJ looks like she could just fit right into that because on Wednesdays we wear pink. So, you know. And also, don't forget to join me on Sundays for my hashtag, So Blue Dolly Sunday, where you don't have to dress your baby all in blue. I just want to see something blue. I love blue. And I love you. And this is taking forever. See you tomorrow.